Have you ever wondered what happens when a large tree faces the power of an excavator? Join us to explore this powerful and dangerous tree removal process through the video below. In the vast field, there was a large tree standing tall but providing no shade or other value. Under the power of the 953 billion wheel loader, the tree was knocked down in just a few minutes, leaving space for new growth. To open a new path for the village, removing the palm trees is an important step. With the power of the Caterpillar 312 billion excavator and the professionalism of the operator, the palm trees were removed quickly and efficiently. This is a fertile land where the soil is rich and suitable for farming. To create space for agriculture to develop, it is necessary to remove remaining trees to make land for agriculture. It was incredible to witness the dexterity and experience of the JCB excavator operator in cutting hills and taking down large trees. In front of us is a really big and difficult tree to cut down, a task that many people would consider frighteningly difficult. However, with the operator's excellence and the outstanding power of this excavator, every challenge becomes possible and safe. The power of the excavator he owned made waves on Amazon, earning him a significant income from removing oak trees. The amount of work an excavator can handle is unbelievable. From digging to moving, it truly is a powerful tool in this industry. I really couldn't believe my eyes when that tree over 30 meters long was pushed down with just one gentle touch of the excavator. It's amazing that with just one chain, this large tree was taken down by a John Deere 7730 tractor in less than 1 minute. With the clamp head design, this excavator can uproot a large tree as easily as weeding. Likened to a monster, this Samsung 130 excavator continuously knocks down a series of trees easily and effectively, making this forest land clearing project complete quickly. Despite more than a decade of use and operation, this old excavator still showed incredible strength and durability when put to the test removing stumps and trees from hillsides. It's amazing that it still works so well. Experience a new feeling as you take a look into the world of excavator operators. Through their perspective, we will see the power and precision of these machines in removing trees quickly and effectively.
Let's polish it up with just a little bit of road drag.
You won't be able to take your eyes off as you admire the astonishingly beautiful scene as this excavator gently pushes down pine trees, quickly and powerfully cleaning the forest. With the power of the badger claw, pulling trees straight up from the ground is no longer a complicated problem. You can complete the task without worrying about the tree stump being buried deep in the soil. Not simply someone who knocked down giant fir trees with an excavator, he also thoroughly shared how to make the following people understand the process and techniques. This makes him an inspiration not only in terms of conquering challenges, but also in terms of sharing knowledge and experience. Cutting down a gum tree is often a difficult challenge due to the sturdiness of the trunk. To solve this problem, using an excavator is an effective method to remove them quickly and conveniently. With outstanding power and a sturdy track design, the Cat D8 bulldozer constantly overcomes all challenges of complex terrain to clear the forest quickly and effectively. It's amazing that wherever it goes, trees fall. They are harvesting trees to provide raw materials for the paper-making project. With the support of a John Deere 850 bulldozer, they can effectively harvest while keeping the trees intact, making the most of wood resources and not causing damage to the land. Have you ever wondered what happens when a large tree faces the power of an excavator? Join us to explore this powerful and dangerous tree removal process through the video below. In Queensland, Australia, they cleared a large area of land using 2 D8 bulldozers with giant chains. Wherever they pulled the chain, the trees fell, quickly turning the forest into a vacant lot. To operate the bulldozer in this difficult job, the driver needs to be experienced and very careful.
After a series of fallen trees, the D9T bulldozer with a Homan rake quickly cleaned up the ground and prepared it for the next phase of work to take place. I am really impressed with the tremendous power that the Caterpillar D109 bulldozer delivers. It easily clears huge rows of pine trees in a short time, bringing high efficiency in this job. With a weight of more than 5 tons, the Kubota KX57 excavator can easily knock down pine trees up to 40 meters high. But be careful and stay away when they are falling to be safe. To create a space to grow grass, he used a Bobcat E50 to dig around the tree roots, then easily push them down. These 2 pine trees are growing in an inclined direction towards the house. To ensure everyone's safety, he decided to remove them before anything unfortunate happened. Also in another house, planting trees for shade is a great idea. However, growing in the wrong direction can be dangerous, so it needs to be handled immediately before the risks rise. I believe that you will like this Caterpillar 420 F2 IT machine. This is because it uses a tiller attachment and PSM tilt coupler. Clearing the entire area is very easy. An experienced excavator operator has shown a new way to remove trees, by pulling them down with the excavator instead of pushing. This works great and is much safer. Wow, did you see that? With just 3 pushes, the John Deere bulldozer took down these 2 large trees. Let's watch the land clearing for the future industrial park using a John Deere A50L bulldozer. This powerful machine easily pushes and rakes plants, leaving the soil bare and ready for growing. The old bulldozer D7E48A is struggling with the tree. After a period of trying, it finally defeated the stubborn tree. With its outstanding capacity, it's amazing how quickly this tiller can remove half an acre of pine trees, providing space for another big project. What needs to be done is to clear this small forest in just 2 days. With the Ford 5x5 wheel loader, it becomes much easier. With a clamp head design, the precision manufacturing 537 Eliminator tree tractor pulls out trees as easily as weeding. Let's look at removing a large tree from the perspective of an excavator operator. I think you will like this. This giant tree was nearly 50 meters high. Thanks to the great coordination between the people and the excavator, the tree was taken down. The Case 1150E bulldozer seemed unable to move when removing the stump of this 20-year-old pine tree. But with strength and perseverance, the tree eventually burst out of the ground. Compact and agile are 2 words I use to describe this Tiger Cat mulching machine. It works quickly and brings high efficiency in clearing the jungle. Join me in admiring some impressive moments of excavators removing trees. It's amazing the leveling of the forests in South Texas with these 2-chain tractor D8 bulldozers. Wherever the giant chain went, it uprooted tree roots, quickly wiping out the forest in the blink of an eye. With a weight of nearly 4 tons, it still looks small compared to the giant chain. The operator of this D8 bulldozer must be very careful not to encounter any problems. After struggling with the chain for a while, the car finally pulled down the large oak tree in Poland's extremely harsh weather. This tree is 4 to 5 FT in diameter and has a huge canopy over 50 FT that seems to swallow this Alice Chalmers bulldozer. But thanks to careful calculation and its strength, the machine dislodged the large root ball and safely. This appears to be 3 trees on one root. Yet the Volvo excavator puts great pressure on the tree, creating a huge pressure, shaking the entire tree from root to tip and causing the tree to fall quickly. Look, the John Deere 8530 machine can't seem to move while pulling this giant tree. However, with a 268 horsepower engine and the support of a crane, the tree was finally brought down. Pulling down a tree like this requires a very long and sturdy rope to avoid the tree falling near the vehicle, endangering the operator. Machines don't always win. After several unsuccessful attempts, the chain was continuously pulled and broken. In the end, this high-end John Deere 6530 had to give up before the stubborn ash tree. Must find another way. But luckily, everyone is still safe. This Komatsu excavator has a great influence in the Amazon region. Look, with just one gentle push, the oak tree was on the ground.
When they needed to remove trees to build a house, it was great thanks to this Cat D4 machine. It easily removed 2 large trees in about 5 minutes. The Deere 450J bulldozer is having difficulty pushing down the tree due to its complex root system and unfavorable location. But thanks to an experienced operator and strong power, the tree was finally brought down. It's unbelievable the power of the John Deere 450 bulldozer. With the ease of one push, it can turn huge trees flat on the ground in just a blink of an eye. This excavator tried very hard to push down this tree, but unfortunately it fell but did not uproot. The tree is no longer intact. What needs to be done now is to handle the remaining tree roots. It's great that the shark tooth separator on the 330 excavator can easily separate giant tree stumps. The combination of the Hitachi 350 excavator and large CBI tree stump cutters creates an extremely impressive power in destroying tree stumps. With a capacity of 180 horsepower and a weight of up to 25 tons, the Cat 323 excavator makes handling tree roots simpler and more convenient than ever. It's amazing that the Komatsu PC210 excavator can remove up to 6 3-year-old tree stumps within 1 hour. With an opening of up to 75 centimeters, the Woodcracker R900 tree root scissors allows cutting many types of tree stumps of different sizes and hardness. The Vortex skid steer stump grinder is equipped with high-strength alloy steel wheels and a high-torque radial piston motor. This accessory is designed to grind stumps faster and provide a better overall experience for the operator. The power of this Vortex skid steer tree stump grinder makes tree root removal simpler and faster than ever. The power of this Bobcat E50 excavator helps save labor and improve the productivity of gardeners and workers. The new Bobcat tiller for the E35 mini excavator helps remove tree stumps exceptionally quickly. Bobcat E26 has a compact size but still has the ability to operate powerfully and flexibly. Therefore, it has become a trusted machine used in treating tree stumps in the US. Another way to remove tree stumps is to pull the tree stump using a truss system with high mechanical advantages. Pulled by a compact 18 horsepower tractor, this large stump quickly leaves the ground. Can you believe it? The Kubota U35 mini excavator dug 2 giant tree stumps in a short time. This is the perfect stump splitter for land clearing and woodworking applications. It is popular for its long life and ability to separate quickly and easily. With this machine, handling tree roots becomes easier and more convenient than ever, helping to save time and effort for users. Wow, thanks to the Fecon stump shredder, a 20 oak stump was gone in 2 minutes. Although the Blue Diamond X4 HF drill is both effective and safe. However, it is still necessary to limit young children near the work area to avoid unnecessary incidents. The Rotor S Stump cutting machine is a machine known for its ability to cut tree stumps powerfully and quickly, helping to increase working efficiency and save time. With strong working ability, Woodcracker R900 helps remove tree roots quickly and effectively without causing damage to the surrounding environment. The efficiency and convenience of tree root destroyers make gardening and land management simpler than ever. Tree felling excavators must usually be operated by people with specialized experience and skills, ensuring that the felling process is carried out safely and effectively. What needs to be done is to clear the large trees around this farm in just one day. For Cat 308, it doesn't matter. It was amazing to witness the endless power of the Case 580K as it delivered powerful blows to tree trunks, shaking the green forest. This excavator needs to deal with a diseased tree. After tilling the soil in a circle around the tree collapsed after just one blow.
Gently, gently.
The wet clay soil was so heavy that the trees were glued to the ground. The Cat D3000 bulldozer is using its full power to clear these difficult trees, preparing them for forest road work. With its large clamp, this excavator easily swallows these small and medium-sized trees. Not always successful, despite careful preparation, this vehicle has still not been able to pull out this stubborn tree stump. They need further research to be processed. These machines really make me proud of the development of modern technology. Are you impressed with them? Please share your thoughts below in the comments. See you in the next video to see our great machines.
Thanks for watching our video until the end. What impressed you the most? If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. We appreciate your feedback to enhance our future videos. Don't forget to click like, share and subscribe for the latest updates from us. Thank you very much and see you soon.